Just thoughts being back in the gym. I know you're probably always in a gym somewhere, but what's it like being back with the team, getting practices going for a few weeks here?
It's good. It's definitely been hard. Been a big learning point for everyone, but it's been a lot of fun to get to know the new guys, and it's been awesome. Big fan of all the new recruits that coach brought in, so I'm excited for another year.
What's it like to have the same coach for 2 years in a row?
Different feeling for sure, but it feels good. That's one of the biggest reasons why I stayed is just because of the coaching staff. So the reason I'm here is because of them.
Obviously, you've been the leader of this team and so many new guys. What role do you take in that and make sure there's good chemistry, not only on the court but off the court as well?
Just try and be myself. I don't want to fake who I am, fake the person that I want to be. Just be myself and try to build good relationships with all the guys, whether that's helping them out with some project they got to do at their house to set something up, or having a little pool party at my parents' house, just kind of things like that to just build the relationships. That's all it is.
How's this offseason been for you? Because obviously the last few years you've been, the redshirt freshman or redshirt sophomore. It's like you're not taking the big role on the team, but now you're expected to be the best player on this team. What's that kind of been like for you this offseason?
It's just another year. I'm going to do the best that I can, trusting the coaches and trusting the process and do the work that I need to do. I've been in the gym a lot, working on a lot of things. I still have a lot of things that I need to get better at, but, trust that my work will show when the time comes. So just got to make it a habit, continue to work hard and build up the team because it's not just going to be me that's going to win the game. It's going to be the whole team.
What specific things you've been trying to work on or elevate your game?
I've been doing a lot of left-hand stuff, shooting off the dribble, free throws, all kinds of stuff.
Kind of bouncing off of that, it seems like this year you guys in particular have a lot of guys who can go and get a bucket on their own. So how does that affect your role as sort of the facilitator? Just having so many guys that can create their own shot.
Yeah, I know the way we play offense, everyone's going to have looks, everyone's going to have reads. So, it doesn't matter to me if I'm getting played by someone. If that's their whole scheme is to stop me, then it's great that we have other guys to go and make those reads and win the game for us.
What's been your impression of some of your new backcourt? Because you got some guys coming back, Jordy and Drake, but obviously you got Colby and MJ. What have you seen from those new guys coming in?
They're dogs, man. I'm a big fan of MJ, big fan of Colby. Zach's awesome. We just have some great transfers and great freshmen, like Coach was saying earlier. Like I'm very surprised with how solid our team is. And I don't want to jinx anything, but I think we've got some pretty good depth this year, and I wouldn't want to be in Coach's position right now because it's going to be hard to pick and choose who's going to play and who will end up not playing.
Did you get more nervous at all playing in front of Sam Merrill?
I think the team did. I think the team did. Yeah, I remember watching Sam all the time. It was pretty cool to come in here and watch him get a workout in, and he's just that's the dream. What he's doing, what I'm saying, is comes in here, plays in the NBA, and does some amazing stuff. He's a great guy on and off the court, so it's cool to see him.
Newlywed, how's that?
It's great. I was just putting together dressers, putting together all kinds of stuff to make my new wife happy. But no, she's awesome, and it's been a good 3.5 weeks.
I saw some of the pictures. You had a lot of guys come.
Yeah, no, a lot of the guys came back to town. It was awesome to get to see Josh and Khalifa and Great and DB and X, all these guys who we won a championship with. It was good to see those guys again.